Hey everyone. I know it's late tonight. I've got a late start. Pull up my page here. Hopefully I get through this video without my phone dying because the battery is really low. I don't know, I just didn't pay attention and didn't realize that it gave me the low battery warning. So we'll see if it lasts for this. If not, I'm sorry. And you can, I don't give me crap for it. I'm just grabbing out a couple of, this is the February transfer, so you only have 2 days left to join the club in order to be able to get this one with the 3 different designs that you can mix and match. So I'm going to end up cleaning this off and repurposing it. But just want to show you that before I do it. And I'm just going to clean this one off. Just grabbing out a couple of, this is the Aiden board, which is also magnetic. And you can hear myself. This has been an insane week. Okay. I'm going to do the coffee one since I only did one little part of it before. This one is, I thought it was sold out. It's still on the website. So it'll be there until it sells out. Which I don't know how much it will last because they usually don't last. Coffee ones go fast. So, clean this off. Hey. I'll move the lips so I can see where I'm coming. This one is, I thought it was, there we go. Alright. Feel free to say hi. Oh, hey Melissa. Yeah, it's late. And my phone battery is really low, so hopefully it makes it. I did like the one you did earlier. You fit them all in at an angle. That was cool. And I'm going to use my paper. I was going through my transfers from launch day, and I realized I was missing some, like the sassy kitchen signs that I love. Somehow that didn't get processed in my order. And the honey one, that isn't in there either. So I'm like, where are those transfers? Thought maybe they were still shipping them, and I went back to my original order, and somehow they got taken off my order. So I had to reorder. I have to reorder them. Okay, so it might seem like I'm rushed. I'm not rushed, but I don't want my phone battery to die. I usually never get this low, but I don't know. I must have forgot to put it on the charger last night. Usually I just set it on the wireless charger and it charges all night long. Okay. Still a little wet. So dry up. Usually the Clorox wipe, the alcohol in it dries things really fast. But there we go. Okay. Alright. I'm going to try to fit in all the transfers that are in this one set. See if it works. I just got 5 total. Alright, and I've been using too much orange lately. I'm trying to restrict myself from the orange. I don't know why. I just always go for the orange. Yeah, so it looks like you gave your mom that other one that you didn't like the other day. I bet you could use the watercolor effect on the you and me part. That's like the block letters. That'd be something to try out on it, I guess. I haven't tried that yet, but I do have some watercolor pens. You just put the distilled water in and then dip it in the chalk paste. I'm going to try to pull it up evenly. Still really sticky. I probably could have fuzzed it a little bit more. I didn't bring out my water base and I'm just wetting it down so it stays nice and wet. Oh, like... So this is the one that, if you can't read it, it's the A Day Without Coffee is Like, and then at the end it's the Just Kidding, I Have No Idea. I'm trying to be careful as I push it down because I don't want it to really get on the chocolate I just put down because it'll take like a minute or two to dry. I'm just going to grab different colors. See how it turns out. I was having a hard time. Oh, this coffee one? Well, send me your size and I can see if I have the size. I need projects. I convinced my sister, I believe, to come down and I will show her live how to chalk because she has not done it yet. I told her she doesn't have to say anything and like take instruction. Like it should at least be a comedic video with the two of us. So it should be fun sometime this weekend. I told her I needed like at least an hour of her time and she can go through and pick what she wants to do. Did go over the edge a little, but I can easily clean that up. And dry it out. If this board looks a little different, it's because it is. It's an Aiden board, which in addition to being a chalkboard is magnetic. Yeah, it should be fun. It'll at least, my sister coming down to do one with me, it'll at least be comedic. And I just touched the paste. That's all right. It'll be all right. Okay. I use my Dune. It's the closest thing I have to anything that's tan or colored coffee. It's like an almond. So if you really put a lot of milk or creamer in your coffee, that's what it would look like. I've made that mistake when I didn't know how to make coffee. Which I also discovered that if you put too much milk and creamer in it, it makes the coffee cold. All the lessons I have learned. All right. I'm just sticking these on the backer so I can clean them afterwards. Just because I know my phone is a little time sensitive tonight. Out of this set, this is the only one I've actually used before. These other ones, the first time I'm using it. It's got a big transfer section on this one, so Don't have to fuzz it a lot, plus I've already used it once. Not the easiest doing it one-handed, but hey. I can see people out there. I just can't see who they are. I call them mystery viewers. There's always mystery viewers. I'm just making sure that I clean off the excess chalk paste so it doesn't leave like excessive lines and stuff on the design without touching my stuff that's already wet. It just has a really big mesh area, so I want to make sure I keep it wet. Okay, so the last part I have is the just kidding, I have no idea. I'm just going to close this back up. Yeah, and depending on how whether she likes it or not, she's not going to like being on the live video. But I realized how much we act and sound alike by watching my own videos back. Quite interesting. No wonder people get us confused all the time. Especially on the phone. Alright, so, oops. Right. Just one last little piece for this one. But just kidding, I have no idea. I'm actually gonna erase this one mug because I don't like it there in the middle. Which is a good thing about chalk paste. If you do something you don't like, you can just take it up. So I'm gonna set that down. I'm gonna remove this so I can put the letters a little bit closer together. And as you can see, it started to dry. It just wasn't completely dry, so a little bit of water just helped me get it up. Try not to touch my other one that's over there. Q-tip dipped in water. A Q-tip dipped in water will also work really well. That little paste that's smeared there. All right, now I can put the letters where I want them. Still trying to be careful because I don't want to touch the big coffee pot. Alright, so I'm going to redo the cup down here. And I'm not going to clean it off, I'm just going to tap it back down. I'm going to use the same color that I used before, so if you're using it right away, you don't really need to wash it. You can get away with not washing it when I put my color back. I'm going to use a different color, just for convenience sake. It's out here. It'll go with the flow of coffee. I'm just going to use a little extra on it just to make sure it goes through okay. We'll see if it picks up any of the old color. I'm just going to use a little extra on it just to make sure it goes through okay. Apply that. What was in the old? Okay. So, whoops. So this is using all the 5 transfers in that one coffee one, which you can still get online. I did make a little mess there, which I could clean off. I am going to use my chalk pens to do a little extra on it. So I have a black one and a white one. Anyone that saw me try to use them the other day when I started to get them going. So it's just getting them going at first. Let's see. Use the back of this one. And the chalk pens write on pretty much just like a magic marker. They sound like it, they look like it, they act like it, but they're chalk, so you can easily erase them. So I just added a little TGIF because thank God it's Friday and the weekend is finally here. And the weather's getting warmer. And my phone battery hasn't died yet. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see if I can get her to do that. She might be more willing to share one of my videos that she's not in. We'll find out. See how brave she is. Okay. So, as you see, if you don't have a transfer or stencil or anything like that, you can fill in with anything. You can draw on it. Just depends on how good of a drawer you are. You can get, that's the Couture pens, but you can get these in all different colors that write a little bit differently at the Dollar Tree. So, let's see. Can't do a star upside down. So another thing that's good for kids, they can just take the chalk pens and draw on the boards and erase it. If they were to draw on the table, it erases too. So it's really easy. So I just did like a little star, a little heart. You can just embellish it however you want. And that's pretty much it for me. It's like, I don't know, after 10 o'clock on a Friday night. Maybe there'll be something on TV. I don't know. I'm bored, tired. Alright, sign off before my battery dies. Night, everybody. And, oh, if you can like, share, or comment on the video, and it posts it back up to the top of the feed. Night.